What would you do if you woke up tomorrow and every person you loved looked at you like a complete stranger? Your wife screamed. Your children hid behind the couch. Your own face stared back at you from a family portrait. But the man beside them wasn't you, or at least, that's what everyone insisted. Tonight's story isn't about losing your memory, it's about losing your entire life. Chapter 1, Monday morning. The first thing Daniel noticed was silence. No birds, no alarm clock. Just the slow rhythm of rain tapping against the bedroom window. His head felt unusually heavy, like someone had filled his thoughts with wet sand. He blinked several times before sitting upright. Everything around him looked expensive. Dark walnut furniture. A king-size bed. Paintings hanging perfectly on cream-colored walls. He frowned. I don't own this place. He whispered the words without realizing it. His last clear memory was leaving work on a rainy Friday evening. He remembered stopping at a traffic light. A bright flash. Then, nothing. His heart began racing. He reached for his phone. There wasn't one. Instead, a luxury wristwatch sat neatly on the bedside table beside a gold wedding band. Neither belonged to him. Suddenly, the bedroom door slowly opened. A woman stood there. Beautiful, early 30s. Long black hair, she smiled softly. "Good morning, sweetheart." Daniel stared. I'm sorry." Her smile disappeared. "What do you mean? I think you've mistaken me for someone else." The woman's face turned pale. "Daniel, who are you?" "I'm your wife." The room felt colder. "My wife?" She laughed, nervously. "Very funny." "I'm serious." The laughter vanished within seconds. Fear replaced confusion. Chapter 2. Everyone knows him. An ambulance arrived 20 minutes later. Doctors checked his pulse, his eyes, his reflexes. Everything looked perfectly normal. Yet Daniel couldn't recognize a single face in the house. Not the woman, not the children, not even the family dog. One doctor smiled gently. Temporary memory loss happens after trauma. Daniel nodded slowly. "Can someone tell me where I actually live?" Everyone exchanged worried glances. The woman whispered, "You've lived here for 12 years." Daniel almost laughed. "No." He shook his head. "I rent a small apartment downtown." Silence. The doctor checked his tablet. "There is no apartment under your name." Daniel frowned. "There has to be." "There isn't." The doctor turned the screen around. Instead, there were photographs. Daniel shaking hands with politicians. Daniel receiving business awards. Daniel smiling beside luxury cars. Daniel standing in front of a mansion. It was undeniably him. Same eyes. Same scar above the eyebrow. Same voice in old interview videos. Yet, he remembered none of it. Not 1 second. Chapter 3. The Hidden Box. Later that evening, Daniel wandered through the enormous house alone. Everything looked familiar, yet felt completely foreign. He stopped outside a locked study. Strangely, his hand moved instinctively toward a bookshelf. Without thinking, he pulled one particular book. A hidden compartment opened. Inside, A small black box. His heartbeat quickened. Why had his body known where it was? He slowly opened the box. Inside, a worn photograph. It showed a much younger Daniel standing beside another woman, not his supposed wife. They looked deeply in love. Written on the back were 6 words. If you forget, don't trust anyone. Daniel's hands began to shake. Just then, footsteps echoed behind him. He spun around. His wife stood silently in the doorway, looking directly at the photograph. Her face had turned completely white. She whispered only one sentence. "You weren't supposed to find that."